else that needed a flask tonight of any kind?
Oh,
I only showed up with one.
I got some.
I just did a pure death, so.
I probably need a spell power one.
Thank you.
Frostborn.
Sorry, one more time. Thank you.
Paladin, what aura are you going to be running?
Concentration, I think. Unless there's a different
Okay.
preference.
Nope, whatever you want.
It's my safe side preference.
Where do you get the titanium seal of Dalaran?
You have to finish up all the gold coins from the Dalaran fountain. Or
It's
all
actually
the
all
coins,
coins.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to do even copper and silver. It took several hours, but I was AFK at work, so it wasn't that bad.
Nice.
Looks like I'm still only showing 8 reserves.
Yep, they're getting put in.
Okay, cool.
Oof. Apocalypto, that was like some twin level timing right there. It's too bad.
So much crap to look through.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Cigarro's good Nancy.
Tank fever.
It's called Jenkins syndrome. Is there anyone that's not been in Naxx 10 before? I want to say Hardlock's done some of the fights in here, and then I think everyone else has done all the fights.
We've all done it.
We've all been
Hardlock's the
here.
only new one in this raid.
Okay,
Yeah, I've done most of the fights in here.
sweet.
I mean, I did Naxx 25, but only once in 10.
If you got through 25, we'll be fine in 10.
Oh, Haladier can still use a flask, please.
Yep, I got some.
Thank you.
I used to put my nose in the corner for the positive, negative one, so you guys will have to talk me through that.
Grab the guy on the right too, yeah. Casters kill the slime. Melee move away from the slimes. The slime behind us too. Let's move forward after this.
Do we just go this way first so Thaddeus stops screaming at and wailing at us throughout the run?
The good reason.
We're gonna do 25 minutes soon, so melee, try to get those lightning totems down. They don't do anything now, but they will one-shot us in 25 minutes.
Speaking of which, for anyone not aware, there is a sign up in the Discord for a 25-man Naxx. It's on this Sunday. So if you're interested in that, make sure to sign up. I'm pretty sure besides tanks, we have a grand total of 1 melee tonight.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened?
We got Ron.
In the pocket.
Ron's not taking it.
Yeah, we would have had 3 if Halliday got to be ret.
Yep.
Watch patchwork on the right.
So, yeah.
Lightning totem.
Since Blood has a higher HP amount, let's have Sigarda tank the boss and Blood eat the hatefuls. And then we're just going to press our buttons and not die. And that's the plan.
Halliday, if you focus mainly on Sigarda, I'll get blood.
Alright.
I just accidentally mashed my potion key. I'm now very sad. Oh well.
Ooh.
Yeah. We have to wait for him to come back anyway, unless you guys want to Frogger it.
Oh good. We'll just wait for it. So
That
Nezzy
should have been an
basically,
achievement.
yeah. But basically, Nezzy, this fight, all he does is he has a hateful strike. He hits the highest HP, highest threat target as the second target, and they actually slap harder than the main target.
Just DPS.
So you just DPS and stand on the caster group, and that's all you do.
Yeah, don't do anything but DPS.
As soon as he comes back, we'll go ahead and pull.
He's waddling this way.
He's trying his best.
Can we do a countdown for pre-pot?
He might wander into us a bit early, so account for that.
2, 1.
And heroism. Job.
Nice.
Everyone go ahead and move forward. Watch out the slimes. They hit about 5 yards around them, so do not even go near them. Try and weave in between. And then Darn, feel free to start rolling out loot while we work on the trash here.
Was that item reserved or?
No. It's
Nope,
free roll.
that's free roll.
Go ahead and grab the bar. No, man.
Yeah, that's such a big upgrade that even if you didn't have an offhand, it's probably still worth.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for him to come down, or we'll have to engage him and kite him down. But this fight's pretty simple. We're just gonna kite him. As he leaves green stuff on the floor, it expands over time. He will occasionally give someone a debuff. If you get that debuff, you need to run over to where he's been previously and drop it near other poison pools. Do not drop it inside a poison pool because you'll take damage. Everyone go ahead and climb up the ramp. We're just going to start up here and we'll like pull him down the platform. The only thing we have to be careful of is that no one can be in front of the boss except for Sigarda. So as we're trekking down, make sure that you're not in front.
That might be hard. I was just going to drag him down there.
Okay, yeah.
Rocket
do that.
boots down.
Yeah, go ahead and drag him down. That's probably
I agree.
easier.
Yeah.
I forget there's ads, right? Do I have to get them?
Yeah, every time Sigarda gets hit by the frontal cone attack, he'll spawn an ad based on how many people he hit, which should always be 1. You just pick up that ad. Injectors on Ron, go ahead and just drop it on the stairwell. And then use Heroism.
So Nezzy?
It's on my stuff.
What is dying near the green stuff?
You can just kill it next to the boss. He doesn't drop anything when it like dies or anything. The only thing he does is he pulses 1k damage per second to melee targets, but as long as he dies quickly, it's no biggie. DPS down this ad.
Keep the ad in, so the melee can cleave it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay. Pretty much everything. The melee, or the ads into the melee.
It's on me.
Do I dispel that?
No, don't
No.
Just let it drop.
When it expires or when it's dispelled is when the pool drops. And so we can
Just
just...
have the raid move up. A bit to the left. Some blood. Some run.
Go ahead and
Oh,
bring it
there
down
is
the head.
some blood.
Good job. Everyone go ahead and start moving forward. For this next boss, there's no trash. So we're just going to stop at the top of the stair before we go on the pipe. Everyone make sure you do not fall off the pipe as you're moving on into the next room. We're gonna jump into the boss, take him to the back. Tanks will taunt swap at 3 or 4 stack. And then there will be these zombie ads that spawn. No one DPS those. I'm going to be kiting them around until the boss casts Decimate to lower their health. When that happens, we need to top the tanks off and then AoE the ads down like crazy. And then that's basically the fight. I will have... Uh-oh. Is anyone able to get a res?
I'll try for it. Although after what happened last time, that may not be wise. I don't think I can reach out.
I don't see. Oh, I see.
I
We do have a
might.
warlock this time, so
Oh. I think I actually had it, darn it. Oh well. We at least can summon, that's true. That helps. Okay. But when the decimation happens, the ads will all get to low HP. We just AoE them down. I think Undying actually only applies while you're on a boss fight. I could be wrong though. Yeah. So we can still try for it. I will occasionally need Nezzy to drop their snare totem, their earthbind or whatever it is, to just keep the ads in check if I ever start getting overwhelmed, and then that's basically it. Hardlock, go ahead and drop a summoning portal, and let's summon Nezzy up here. Go and rebuff Nezzy, spot buffs. And we'll just roll off the loot like at the end of this wing because
It's
there's
back
not
to
a lot of
back,
trash. Yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone in the tunnel. Make sure to watch for the drop on the left-hand side. Do not fall through the crack.
if you fall, we're gonna leave you there this time.
Go ahead and heroism as soon as the boss is in position. Okay, go for it.
I'll shackle the first couple so that you can do some damage.
That'd be awesome. I have to get a parse better than 4 this time on Gluth, but that's what happens when you do this job. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
I got a little close.
I have 4 stack split.
Pull him back to the door.
Hardlock, you can switch to the boss. They're gonna lose like 95% of their health in a minute.
Yeah, don't touch the zombies at all. That's what we said.
Can I get a snare totem in the back? Thank you. I'm in a bit of a pickle. At least he's like really low already. Okay, AoE the ads. Everyone switch to the ads. Don't let them reach the bus. Good job.
Jackal incoming. Oh, never mind.
Yep, I'll let you get the next one. I have a lot of stack of wounds, so I do have to be a bit careful.
Grab this one.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna try and skip some trash here. So everyone coming into the room. We're gonna wait for this guy to go by. We're gonna hug the right. Oh, never mind, go left. Everyone left quickly. We're gonna pull this ad into the back room. Everyone hug to make sure you don't pull the other ad. Here it comes.
There we go.
Okay, don't distract Hayback unless we call for it.
Hey Nazi, remember when you were saying you needed to grind those tier shoulders? You're the only shaman, hunter, or warrior here, so they're yours by forfeit.
Make sure you're in the room. Okay, good.
Okay, let me redo the groups here. Okay, if you are in group 1, I want you on the left side. If you're in group 2, I want you on the right side. We just need to kill these ads at the same time. And then phase 2 begins. We jump to the new platform. Make sure not to miss the jump. If you are negatively charged, I want you stacking on the left. If you're positively charged, I want you stacking on the right. So we take advantage of the buff, and we also don't blow up the raid with raid damage.
So if one of us guys on the right need to go left, we have to go left, or I'm just a little confused.
No worries. So phase 1, if you are in group 1, you're on the left. If you're in group 2, you're on the right. When we actually go into phase 2 and we meet up on like that middle back platform, if you are negative, you're going to go on the left side from where we're currently facing. And if you get the positive buff, you're on the right side from where we're currently facing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hardlock, it looks like you need to be on the right side because we have a excessive range tonight, so we need to send one ranged over there.
Okay. So how do I? This is where I used to have to put my nose in the corner and just wait for it to be over. How do I know if it's a positive or negative buff when it comes out?
It's, you know, based on your debuff you have. If it's a red negative symbol or a blue positive symbol, that's how you tell your color.
Okay, and then again, you said positive was right.
Positive is right, negative is left, and the boss will occasionally change what you are.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about that until these two guys are dead, though.
Yep.
And then you jumped over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time he like starts trying to chase the tank as they're going across, I think he's coming to smack me.
Range side is gonna go down a lot faster.
Yeah, so we'll step around like 20%.
I'll just switch sides.
Okay.
Leveling that engineering is paying off.
Right? Still about 10% head on left, but go ahead and keep going.
Catching up.
Go ahead and commit to a kill.
Yeah, good.
Okay, everyone make the jump. As a reminder, left, negative, right, positive.
Or left miss.
Go ahead and heroism.
Still wait for the first one.
Here comes polarity. Negatives left, positives right.
Max range if you can.
He can potentially change your mark shortly, so be watching. Check your mark. Negatives left, positives right. Do we have a Hymn of Hope by chance?
I'll get one in a second. Using.
You may have changed. Check your color. Negatives left, positives right. Check. Negatives on the left. Check your mark. Positives on the right, negatives on the left. Good job. Alright, everyone go and take the teleporter. We'll have Darnouth handle loot. We're going to go military quarter next. Because there's plenty of trash and that gives us time to actually roll stuff off.
I just tossed the tier legs to Nezzy too.
Yep.
If you have them already, use them for off spec or something.
Better than vendoring them for 5 gold, that's for sure. Nice looking tank trinket.
That's a nice little poof.
Watch out, we have a Pat.
I'll res, keep going.
One minor suggestion with the loot, I would maybe just say what's rolling briefly and Discord.
Do that.
I'm just not really looking at the chat at all when I'm thinking. So.
Yeah.
No worries. Is there anything that you missed that you were wanting, like the trinket?
No, that's better for warriors.
No, that trinket's garbage.
There was like some healing gloves that I know anybody wanted, but I wasn't paying attention.
We've got a leather belt, blistered belt of decay.
I guess we gotta get these guys.
Going to off spec.
It's not bad for reg. PvP, armor pen is good. Cough, cough.
Oh, actually, they might still be AFK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe hold that roll for them for a sec.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then otherwise I'll get it to Hal. Last item. Cloth gloves. MP5. Congrats, Nezzy.
Okay. So while we're waiting for Apoc to get back, this fight is mostly going to be on the tanks. I think they are pretty good at it by now, but just as a refresher, press 5 for the bone shield, press 4 to taunt when the other tank's bone shield is about to fall off, and then otherwise spam 3. We'll have Sigarda pick up the boss first, and Blood pick up the boss second. And then during this time, we're just going to DPS. There is some occasional brain damage with a shout that hits everyone, and then he'll occasionally like single out a target with like a knife throw or some crap. And we just need to spot kill that person, and that's it.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, let's do this. Just get him whenever he's in a good spot.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We have one loose understudy.
Hey,
They're
Harley.
not letting you.
Heroism, whatever.
Find the taunt. One down.
Shoot. Okay, we're one-tanking this. We can still monkey in the middle if the other one drops, but I think we'll be okay. Oh gosh.
It's a long time of taunt now.
Okay. Everyone try and survive.
5 seconds. Got him.
Okay, we'll be fine now. Good recovery.
That was my bad. I pulled before the timer was up.
Oh, good. Good job. Stupid understudy canceling the res. Go ahead and kill it.
It's fine, I'm gonna win. No!
The quickest res in the east or west, whichever it is.
Grabbing a drink or what?
Yep, no worries.
I'll wait to roll until everyone's back.
Yep, we can go ahead and start on Trash though.
Another one of those shoulders.
Right.
I think I ended up guild vaulting the last one.
Yeah, I see them still there. Hard luck, probably use them.
Yeah.
Not a bad starting item
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm wearing a green.
Alas, poor Nezzy. I think they've been hanging out with me a bit too long and they've picked up on my practices.
It's tough because if you want to AoE, you gotta drop your totems and shit in there. I'll res. How would I just keep going?
Can I get something besides might? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I still have it though. It must be from the other pally.
It's for me because I'm giving it to Blood.
No worries.
I can give you. Try to keep up on it.
No worries. If it's
With,
too much
we
like
can-
micromanaging, it's like every 10 minutes you have to do it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a pain. Then yeah, don't stress about it too much for sure.
That's right, we have no kings, right? Oh, we do have kings.
Should've.
Yeah, I didn't see it. There it is.
Got 2 coming in.
Go ahead and start rolling off the loot while we're doing these last couple pulls here because the explanation won't take us long. Since everyone's back.
Starting with the bow.
I'm pretty sure Apoc that got that last week. I don't know if anyone else can use it.
Yeah, no one else can use a bow.
Yep, so that is a disenchant right there.
Don't tell Wrath.
I think she.
Oh, they'd have a fit, yeah.
And now we're doing cloth shoulders.
Just give them to Herdlock.
It would be a huge upgrade on Hardlock.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. It's gonna be MP5 Warlock, the new meta.
Hey, that's one less renew I have to cast.
Yep. Alright, everyone go and get mana. We're doing this fight slightly differently this week. Everyone is staying left. We're going to just all be on the same side. About halfway through the ad phase, I want to say it's like wave 11 or 12, the gates are open. We're just going to AoE all the dead ads down. And what this basically enables us to do is all be together the moment Gothic arrives rather than waiting for 30%. If there's a caster like me that pulls a ton of aggro when the gate opens, I may need a Blessing of Protection. And then otherwise it's business as usual, we're just all going to stay left.
Okay, gate should open just before the 12th pull, I think.
Yes.
12th way. And as soon as you see the gates open, Sagrada go in, Bop, Tally, or Taladin, Halader, Bop, Nezzy. So Nezzy can go in and AoE without dying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
good. Used to have a Tally in my
That's out the gate, right?
build, so you're Tally from now on.
Sounds good. Alright, let's do this. Ads are just going to spawn out of these pedestals.
Yeah, melee, just stand on the pedestals and one shot the things that spawn. Taladin was bored last time on Dead Side, so I gave him something to be even more bored with.
Guess who's getting PI this time?
Oh, ouch.
Chicken. I complained because I got PI for the first time last week. Because you literally were not targetable. Oh my god, I got PI. Maybe that's why I got a 90 parse. Not getting any parse this week.
Oh yeah. Nope. The melee might get a okay parse this time though.
Ron's greedy. Oh! Just did like 9k damage. Getting there.
I'm gonna taunt him away from you now.
You're complaining about your parses. Poor Halliday hasn't even gotten the heal yet. Not that I believe in healer parses anyway, but still.
Okay, wave 9
Tanks
about
first?
fun. That's a great question. I think they do kind of weirdly.
Tanks. Do we parse?
Yeah, you do damage parses though.
It's about to open the gate. So let's go ahead and have Sigarda get ready. Should open soon.
open.
There it is. Everyone go and AoE it down the ads like crazy.
Well, that was hard.
Yep, now we get to fall asleep again.
Oh, that's much more fun.
Yep. It's also more efficient because, like, when Gothic comes down, I don't have to wait until he's almost dead for us to be able to rejoin. And so by proxy, we'll also get less debuff stacks.
Yeah. So we can just continue on.
Should I just hang out by this gate?
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good with me.
Just group up and have a tank on each side of us.
We're playing Tower D Gothic the Harvester edition. I think that's actually all the waves, so as soon as these dead ones finish spawning, we're good. Okay, heroism.
I love how I decided to give Mice to the PI and then I forgot we haven't heroed yet, so it's literally useless.
It's the thought that counts.
Well. Gotta kill him faster next. Can't let him teleport. We almost got there.
Nice, only 2 stacks. We might actually be able to do trash. Ugh, the spirit trinket.
That thing always drops.
Just shard it now. Get that garbage out of my face.
20%. Yeah, we can pull these. Let's go.
Yep.
Starting with the trinket roll.
Nope, I doubt anyone wants it anyway, but if you do want a spirit trinket, now's your chance.
Should be good.
Everyone start moving through. The trinket is on
They turned
opposite
around.
roll.
Yeah, we should be good to pull these. They're gonna fuck us in the back.
Yeah, they'll
Just
get
pull
us
them.
later.
Yeah, it takes 10 seconds to kill them. It's not worth trying to skip. Just to die later.
Yeah, I thought
True.
when you said we should be good, I thought you meant slip through them, so that's my bad there. Okay, no surprise, no one wanted the worst trinket in the game.
I am
Oh my
thinking
god,
about
maybe.
it. Thinking about it for PvP, but it needs to have spellfire on it instead of spirit.
Yep.
That's kind of a big difference on the items, though.
If that was
How's
like
that there?
50 spellfire, I would take it.
Yeah. Tunic of Dislocation.
Wait back here, right back here.
Okay.
Jade.
Yeah.
Here
who's
comes our
left?
favorite
Who's
pet.
left? Yeah. Oh, there's
Come.
fun.
Meister, are you good with doing the back horseman with Darnoth? Sweet.
Off-spec leather tunic.
Let's pull these into the room yet?
There is a pack coming, so let's get in.
Into the room just as soon as the paint changes, that's where the aggro radius is.
Watch out, we have
they're
aggro.
coming as well. We're fine though. Just pull in, just pull in. Just keep them together. Thanks, got it. It's fine.
That's actually I put my trinket on cooldown. Today is not my day. Well, we'll be fine. Okay, everyone, make sure you're in the room. Go ahead and start getting.
If you used a flask at the beginning, you'll need another one.
I'm going to drop another fish feast.
Okay, this fight is supposed to be complicated, but we're gonna cheese it and make it simple. Maista and Darnoth are going to do the back horseman and swap every 3 stacks. Sigarda is going to pick up Skull. Blood, you are going to pick up X. I believe we changed the strategy since you were last here. You're going to pick up X, and then as soon as it moves into its position, it will start following you. You're just going to drag it on top of Skull, and we're going to cleave them together while bursting down Skull, and then we kill X. And as long as we kill him before we get 6 stacks, we don't have to do any swap shenanigans.
Can we get another health stone as well?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, sorry guys. Just anytime I
Thank
got
you.
plenty of shards.
I appreciate it.
Darnoth, go ahead and start with right. Maista, go ahead and start with left. Okay.
What's that?
Yep. On pull, we'll have everyone pop their pre-pot, and we'll start nuking down Skull. Do not use heroism until they're stacked. Okay, so as soon as X runs into position, Blood, he will start following you. That's when you can drag him over to Skull. Okay, heroism. Burn down Skull primarily, but cleave onto X. Okay, we're about to get Mark 3. Let's try and kill this before then. Perfect. Now we just need to kill before 6 stacks.
Time to swap.
In 10 seconds, we're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, now we have to kill it within 10 seconds. Or we die. Good job. Okay, now we just go pick off the back 2. If you get too high, feel free to switch sides, but we should kill them before then.
I tried to group up the forward zones better this time.
Yeah, you did a great job with it. I saw exactly where you were standing on pole, and I knew what you were up to.
Yeah. I also wanted to see just how much damage she did. So I think we can do that by ourselves on 25 man.
Yeah, I think so.
So on 25 man, when you melee run in like that, she's gonna do a chain lightning that will do something like Cthulhu used to do. Get stronger with everyone it hits. So if you run in like that, half the raid will just instantly die.
Oh, that's lovely. You're like, we got the first 2 down, we win, and then you just like get one shot out of nowhere.
So we just need to spread out.
Melee normally stay out. You can have like 2, 3 melee in there, as long as they're getting healed.
Okay, everyone go and teleport back. We're gonna roll off the existing loot that we just got. Afterwards, we will take our 5-minute break.
Starting with the Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, and Druid tier token. Main spec first.
Ah, that gown again. Actually, that's awesome for hard dog.
Oh, this one is?
No, that's chest.
One.
I was
Different
gonna
chest.
say that's only this for me, but it's definitely an upgrade for you.
I don't think I can use that.
No, it's a different chest piece, not the tier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You're good.
Routes to blood.
I want the chandelier off of that for my.
This is the one hard lock.
Yeah.
Well, this is the one I want, huh? Okay.
Almost certainly. It even has hit on it that's so hard to get.
That's a sweet robe.
So I don't have to worry about making one of my tailoring, huh?
Yep.
This
The
will
tailoring
probably be
one's a
pretty
pain.
par with that.
Nice. Save a lot of cloth.
Yeah. To be honest, the tailoring stuff isn't that great, other than the
cloak.
enchant.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, if you can make the cloak. Cloak's pretty cheap now, though. I think I bought it for 600 gold.
Oh well. Good. I'm gonna set a 5-minute break timer. We'll return and do Arachnid Quarter in 5 minutes.
All right, thanks.
Alrighty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we should be able to at least get started on trash. So let's go ahead and start clearing out some spiders.
That spider charge might do more damage than 25 man, so we
Okay.
should all be stacking up on them.
Good to know. Sounds like the trash is
Yeah.
just in general way more deadly.
Alright. Well, on like back in the day in 40 man Naxx, if that spider charged you, it hit you for a lot, and then you also got a huge dot.
Oh, fun.
I think the dot actually ticks for the same amount that it did back in the day, which is why.
I know
it's
there's
so
a couple
easy.
of other stuff like that, like the gargoyles. So that makes sense.
I mean, it's not that much harder.
Yeah. Okay. So, we are going to beat up the boss. When the ad comes out, blood you can just stack it on the boss, but face it away because it has a cleave. And we'll just cleave it down. When mini scarabs spawn, we'll AoE them down. And when Locust Swarm comes out, everyone's going to run away from it, except Sigarda's going to kite the boss around a wall, and then that's pretty much the fight. Does anyone need a new flask? I think I gave at least 3 for the night, so we should be okay.
Yep.
But go ahead and check your buffs. Heroism?
Do you want me to DPS or maintain second threat?
No, you'll just pick up the ad and then face it away, but still stack it on the boss.
Yeah, I got that part. I just been on the boss.
Nope, on the boss you're good. You can just DPS it. I'm gonna spread out a bit more so that we don't all get flung at the same time. Now we free ride for like 40 seconds. AoE
Scarabs.
ads. Swarm can happen at any moment. The moment it does, we're gonna have everyone back up to max range.
Move away, move away.
We're just gonna focus on the ad for a second until the swarm ends. If we go near the boss, we will get silenced. Okay, the swarm's ended. Let's just go ahead and nuke the boss. Good job. Everyone move forward.
Apparently my weak aura didn't load like I thought it did. If I haven't missed anyone's reserve, have I?
I don't think so.
I'll double check everything.
I'm almost
just to
wondering
be
if
sure.
that needs to be updated because it's definitely been having some issues.
Ever since I updated weak aura, it started breaking everything, and there's still no patch for it.
Oh, fun.
Like even my rapture weak aura doesn't work properly.
So whose reserve dropped?
I don't think anyone's. I just started realizing we haven't seen any drops, so I just want to be sure.
Good.
Neither of these are reserved though. Starting with the collar dissolution. Hit rating, agility, attack power, neck.
I'll wait for off spec just in case.
Going to off spec.
Big spider's coming up, everyone group up.
I remember in 40, these guys actually nuked. Is that like it in 25 or?
We shall see soon enough, I think.
No, they do like half the damage that they did. Or actually no, they do the same amount of damage. The exact same amount. Everything in here does the exact same amount of damage it did in 40 man.
Huh.
If something hit you for 1,000 when you were level 60, it's gonna hit you for 1,000 now.
We're doing Band of Neglected Pleas now. Caster / MP5 ring.
We can like group up and pull that whole room next week. If you want to try something.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and start getting mana and such. Blood, you're just gonna pick up all the ads, take them away. We're gonna focus down the boss. When she gets her Rage Infect, we'll kill an ad. And then from that point, we'll be good. strong, we could try an achievement run if you all wanted to. The achievement is just let the boss enrage and don't dispel poison, and that's it.
I was
But
gonna suggest not dispelling her at all, just killing her.
yeah, let's just try that. Yeah, Blood, go ahead and tank the boss this time. And we'll have Sigarda pick up the ads. Blood, what you're going to do is just take the boss all the way over here where we're standing. Sigarda, keep the ads roughly on the platform. If you have a poison dispel, go ahead and unkeybind it so you're not tempted to press it. The achievement is to not dispel any poisons and not dispel the boss's enrage by killing an ad. So as long as we don't cleanse a poison, and as long as we don't kill an ad, we will get an achievement for killing the boss. So go ahead and unkeybind your poison dispel if you have one. Usually she's not been too bad even when enraging, so I think we'll be okay.
If you both go at the same time, and Sigarda pull, and then Blood taunt off her.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh.
Sigarda pull to the left side, and Blood just pull over to the right.
5,
Sounds good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ads are going off to the side. Make sure no one's hitting the ads. Go ahead and
I'll
hero with
spread
them.
out.
You're fine.
Yep, as long as they're just hitting you and we're not hitting them, it's all good. Looks like a poison did get cleansed somewhere, but that's okay.
Shit, my bad. Am I not supposed to? No cleansing.
Yeah, it was for the achievement that we were right for, but at this point, go ahead and dispel them because we can't do it anymore.
Yeah, my bad. Damn.
Just kill the boss. I don't think they're the same achievement.
It is the same achievement, I think.
Sorry, just kill the boss.
Oh crap.
You don't want me to move out of that?
Yeah, we can just, the Rain of Fire you can move out of. We're just not going to kill any ads.
Okay, popping through.
We're just killing the boss. Stay where you are.
It's only like a 5-year
But,
area.
That's gonna get hurt hard.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
There's another achievement.
Without dispelling or preventing frenzy. Okay, I thought when it said without dispelling, I thought it was quite literally without dispelling.
We still
Okay,
have to
perfect.
save Sigarda.
Yeah.
Although you
No.
can probably solo these guys. And I think that was the achievement.
Okay, cool. Yep, I just missed the verbiage there, so good job. That's it. Boots of the Worshipper and Boots of the Follower. Well, those are creatively
Wearing
named.
2 boots.
Take both if nobody wants them.
I guess there's one pair from each cultist. Looks like Apocalypto may or may not have disconnected, so just watch the roll on the agility boots.
Okay, I'll wait a minute.
or something, Sigarda.
Sorry, I was typing.
It's the first time I've seen you slow down in like a month. Something was wrong.
We're just talking behind your back. No, just kidding. Ah, shoot. I fell on the thing, and I can't get out. There we go. Alright, everyone group up tightly. There are shades that can spawn in these halls. There's also some spiders.
These little ones are so annoying.
Yep.
Grab these spiders. Come into the corner, guys.
Starting with the caster shoes.
I'll res.
I have crappy blue boot, and I'm level 80 or 78.
Let's go right across. Move up, move up. Don't put your totems down there. Go just full pads.
Okay, everyone, start getting mana. We're gonna finish rolling off anything we may have left. While I'm doing that, occasionally the spider's going to cocoon someone and throw them into a wall. We just need to break them out. There will be a poison that reduces healing received by 75%. We just dispel it off the tank. We AoE mini spider ads as they come out. And then every 40 seconds, there will be a web spray that blinds everyone for like 4 seconds. We need to have Hots on Sigarda, who will be tanking the boss before that happens, and that's the fight. We're gonna drag him back somewhat this way.
2, 1.
And then face him away, good. Go ahead and heroism.
Ooh, okay.
What, Brett?
Try to
Bit
stack
forward.
right on our bet. The only person outside of this stack should be Taladin.
Do we any remaining ads? Good.
Who's tanking her? Me or Blood?
I got her somehow. Ooh, you must have gotten her back somehow.
Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Spartaling's a thought.
Yeah, I just opened up with a bunch of crits and she just stayed on me. That's all.
Web spray.
Is it 25 man where she almost always kills the tank?
30% is when it will enrage. And then,
Crap on
I
me.
feel like this was usually considered like a suicide mission on 25 man.
We, in 40 man, we used to DI the tank.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's 40.
I just go through.
spiders.
During the last web spray, we would DI.
Pain suppression is pretty helpful for it now.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. I think someone might have been webbed. Yep. We can just leave him there.
Need to reload my UI. I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. Okay, go and pull this gargoyle when we have a tank up front. If it's in a good spot, otherwise we'll start with the pawn that's left. Good. When the gargoyle gets to 30% health and starts casting, we'll need to focus it down. Okay, focus gargoyle. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. There we go. Saved by the priest yet again. I feel like I do this every week. Like, cut the corner.
Alright, we are doing the agility shoes now, leather.
Grab the gargoyle. Quick drink then.
I came into this raid with 8 drinks, and I'm down to 4.
I have plenty for you.
I just haven't had to drink too much. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, next one is an agility one-handed mace.
Going the off spec.
Focus down on the right one. Good. Okay. Blood is going to tank the boss. Sigarda is going to tank the ads. We kill the ads by bringing them on top of the boss and then cleaving. While focusing Noth primarily. He will occasionally teleport away. We just deal with the ads. And then we just need to decurse any curse of the Plaguebringer.
Yeah, Sigarda, can you just test what his aggro range is? Like, go to
Yeah, you mean
just walk close to him and then just see what it takes. Good.
Heroism. Okay. The ads are going to be dragged onto the boss, and then we're just going to beat up the boss and cleave onto the ads.
Army of the Dead.
Boss is returning in about 5 seconds. Or they'll start initiating the process too, at least. Yep, here he is. From this point, we're just going to single target the boss. Good job. Everyone go and get mana. We're going to go down a hallway next. Just stay with Sigarda and Blood.
Leather spell power shoulders.
I'm guessing Herzog needs that cape.
I'm assuming as much, just in case though. I have a level 78 cape with it.
Should we send the shoulders to off-spec roll?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Was just trying to find a time when people weren't dying to do it.
Well, now I've got bad news for you. There's no such thing as such a time. Definitely looking like a blood cloud healer item.
Yep.
Alright, everyone start getting mana. And then let's go ahead and just roll off anything we have now, because there's not a great time to do it after this boss or on to the next one, because we have to do the cheese.
Spell power hit rating cloak. Main spec first.
I'm not gonna roll on it if hard luck needs it.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
And lastly, Plague Impervious tanking boots. Wait.
That's a nice look.
Sigarda has the badge boots, which seem to have pretty much all stats in every way better, so...
Going off spec.
Yeah, those are really good DK tanking boots.
None of those pesky shield block stats.
Okay, so for this fight, if you're ranged, stand on Taladan, who is marked with a diamond. If you are melee, stack on Sigarda, who is marked with a star. The floor pattern will always move 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's always the safe spot. Stay on your respective person. Ranged group is going to start where Hygen currently is standing, And when he teleports off the platform, we need to get off the platform because he causes a plague AoE on it, and we just follow Sigarda at that point.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
If you're ever not sure where you need to be, just stack on Diamond if you're ranged, or start if you are melee. Range, just make sure when we are on the platform, we keep some distance from the boss, or we'll get a nasty spell haste reduction.
1.
Okay. Go in heroism. Everyone follow Sigarda if you're melee.
Don't say I didn't warn you. We're going to
Everyone head to the door where we spawned in just a moment. Yep, everyone to the door. Okay, all ranged back on the platform. Good job. Okay, everyone get mana for this next hallway. Oh, nice.
Routes the hat litter.
Very nice.
Rats.
Sweet.
That's huge.
Rats
Well, I guess
and
you don't need that Halls of Lightning axe anymore, right?
Nope. Oh, hey, Ron, do you want that other sword that I won earlier?
I'll roll out the belt later.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get through this hallway. Everyone follow Sigarda. So stack on dive. Ranged DPS take care of any ice stalks that are mind flaying people. Look at this beautiful RNG. Let's move through quick before they spawn. Whoa, he's targeting me from 1,000 years away. Spoke too soon.
Just keep moving. Kill the maggots that come.
Okay, we should be good now. Good job. Okay.
Make sure
So
you're in
that's
combat.
it looks like I'm still in combat with something. Let's see if I can find out what.
Since I'm in.
It's probably this idiot. Nope, it's the one behind him, oddly enough.
That's weird. Oh goodness. We started a chain reaction.
Come back, don't go too far.
Got another one.
I'll see if I
If we
can
kill those two. Oh, they're respawning really fast.
I got some lag there, sorry. Okay, let's get this one now at the front. Oh my word. These things are so annoying.
Alright, leave.
Go, go,
Okay.
go.
This is why Shadow Meld is the best racial in the game, and no one will ever change my mind.
There
Okay,
we go.
this boss is pretty simple. Healing is blocked for 17 seconds, and then for 3 seconds after, we can heal. So every 20 seconds, we have a 3-second window we can heal. He occasionally does AoE damage. There's going to be a spore mechanic. It's very important that we do not rapid fire kill it, and that we get everyone onto the spore before we kill it. Up to 5 can benefit from it at once. So I'm going to redo the groups a bit. Bear with me just one moment. If you are in group 1, you get the first spore. If you are in group 2, you get the second spore. You have to be standing on top of it when it dies to get the buff, and it has very low HP, so make sure your friends get there first before killing it. Additionally, right after this boss dies, we're going to cheese the next boss by bringing this spore into it. And we'll talk more about that when we actually get there. But long story short, just be ready to go when this boss dies, so that we can make the most of that spore buff. Okay, I'm gonna pull time. Hold off on cooldowns and heroism until after group 1 gets the spore.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First spore spawned, run back there if you're in group 1. If you're in group 1, get on the spore. Okay, go ahead and kill it. Perfect.
You're
Carol
right.
with him.
Second spore is up.
Second spore, if you're in group 2, get on the second spore, except for, of course, the main tank. Good? Spore 3 will be in 15 seconds. Group 1 will grab that spore. Spore is out. Looking for it. Okay, it's on the other side of the room. If you're group 1, get on the spore. Killing me will be possible in a second. Kill the spore. Good. Oh shoot, Starfall killed the spore, that's my bad. I thought I timed it right, but nope, I had 1 second left.
There's never a good time for Starfall.
Yep.
Only good for you.
Spore's coming out. We should be able to give this one to Group 2 and then still give Group 1 the next one. Group 2, get the spore, it's in the back of the room. If you're in Group 2, get the spore. Okay, go for it.
I'm going to him.
Okay, you have 2 seconds and then go for it. Okay, our spore in Group 1 is expired, but we get a new one in 3 seconds. Spore is out. It's in the back. Group 1, get on the spore.
Wait for me, wait for me. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, go for it. Spore is spawning any moment. Group 2, grab the spore, it's in the back of the room. Perfect. We're gonna give the last spore to Group 1 because that's going to be our means of cheesing the next boss. We may have to settle on DPS for a second to do that because it spawns in 14 seconds.
Should be okay, I think.
Does the spore despawn when the boss dies?
No?
Okay.
As far as I know. I've seen it.
Okay, Group 1 on the spore. Okay, go for it. Okay, kill the boss. Let Darnoth grab the loot. Everyone through the teleporter ASAP. Through the teleporter. Start getting your mana, start topping off. Ooh, grats. Looks like Hardlock is dead.
Teleporter. I died.
We have a res coming
Might
in.
have been
Okay.
a dot.
Oh, it's a death bloom.
Okay. Everyone in. After the res goes off. Pull when ready. 50 seconds to rain on the boss. Make sure you're standing on the side of the boss. Do not be in front of or behind. Go in, hero.
Move right of it. Sigarda.
What was that?
Like, spin him right of it. Or, never mind. We need to spread it. When he goes up in the air.
Yep, it's all good. We'll get it when he goes up. For now, everyone just stay out of the blizzard if you can. If Sigarda, you get stuck in the blizzard, you can just stay there. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Blizzard does no damage.
Okay, he's going up.
We're gonna spread out to the right.
Spread out.
Stay to the right.
A couple people are going to get ice tombed. As soon as everyone gets tombed, go ahead and go line of sight behind the tomb. Come back, Hardlock.
We will be counted, and our revolution will be televised.
gonna go up in about 10 seconds. We'll all spread loosely on the right. Make sure you do not stack behind an ice block until both ice blocks have been created, because it causes AoE damage if you're next to someone when they get blocked. Okay, we have one behind blood, and then one in the far back of the room. If you're at the melee one, and you are able to attack the boss, you are not safe. Back up. Or you will get one shot. Good? It's telling my trees no path available and I can't cast them.
Oh, that sucks.
Doesn't matter where I put them in this room. Okay, at 10%, the boss is no longer capable of going into the air, so just go and nuke them down. Good job.
Watch out for stray blizzards.
Thank you. Let's just go and do all remaining loot at the end of the run while we head up to Wintergrass. We're going to do Vault of Archivon afterwards. So everyone.
There might be some that are locked. We may want to do it before then.
Okay. Do you want to just do it before Kel'Thuzad?
Either before or after, doesn't matter.
Because, like, we're gonna have loot to roll off for Kel'Thuzad after anyway, but yeah.
I would doubt anyone other than Epoch is locked. I'm normally locked yesterday, but I'm not this week.
Okay, let's just go and roll stuff off now.
He is focusing Iris. This gives a necklace at the end of a quest chain to kill Malygos and lets you summon him. Go ahead and roll if you want it.
For comparison, this is the caster necklace that comes from it. If there's any casters that want this item, roll on that key. It also drops a different necklace for each type of character as well.
Going the Halliday, grats.
Nice.
Cool. Good job.
Sweet.
Going to do the Spell Power MP5 Mail Belt. If Halliday can use that for healing. Or maybe Nezzy for off spec.
Nice.
I guess that works.
Solid roll.
You really wanted that.
I guess so.
Leather Spell Power crit. Chest piece.
Not bad for a Boomkin starter.
Yep.
Going the off spec.
I mean, should I roll on it? I got a blue cloth chest piece right now.
You can go ahead if you want.
Might even be good for Ellie. It might be better for Ellie with the crit.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Yeah, that's your high roll. Up. What the game gives, it takes away.
Oh crap. Bag is full.
Up.
Thank you.
Plate, hit, haste, helm.
You'll listen to next. That's right, it's the drums.
It's a weird hat.
It is.
I think some kind of DK can use that.
Matches my shoulder.
I think it's like unholy DK only benefits from haste, really.
Spec for Braun. Lastly, Helmet of the Inner Sanctum, Male Spell Power Helm, Haste Crit.
It looks pretty good, actually.
So many hats dropped tonight except for the one for me.
Oof. Rats and Ezzy.
Is that the last one?
Yes.
Okay, so phase 1. There's going to be 3 different types of ads. Skeletons need to be killed by ranged DPS. They explode for raid damage if they reach someone. Banshees also need to be killed by ranged DPS. They knock someone back if they reach their target. And then Abominations are going to be what melee are dealing with. They need to be tanked. We have to do this phase for about 5 minutes where ads will slowly approach us. It's very important that anyone with a cleave ability, such as Howling Blast, Seed of Corruption, Starfall, etc., does not accidentally pull the entire sides of enemies, because they will all aggro in those instances. So just make sure to play cautiously, only deal with what's actually actively approaching players. Phase 2 will begin after about 5 minutes of that, and Kel'Thuzad will be attackable. Sigarda is marked with a circle. No one can stand on them. We need to make sure that everyone is spread out 10 yards apart. Melee, it's a bit tougher for, but try and form like a triangle pattern around Kel'Thuzad so that we're hitting as few people as possible with that. There's going to be occasionally a Frost Blast. That's why we need to spread off of Sigarda. It freezes targets and makes them take 125% of their max health over about 4 seconds. They have to be healed or they will die. And this can spread to people that are within range of the people targeted. There's also a mana bomb, just to make sure you're away from people or you'll explode their mana. That's it. And then there's a Shadow Fissure on the ground you just need to move out of. Phase 3 begins at 45% health. 2 of the portals will open. Blood Cloud will pick up 2 of the ads that are coming out of the portal. We do not DPS those, we just leave them alone. They become stronger the longer the fight is going for. We just need to kill Kel'Thuzad by that time.
There is a new fish feast down. Be sure to get the food buff.
Okay, we're ready. We're gonna all move in together. Ads are gonna spawn, so make sure everyone's moving in. Okay, let's do this. After Blood gets the food buff. Perfect. In we go. Then Howler, run in quick. Run to the middle.
The attack is psychological and powerful.
Okay, only touch ads that are actively approaching us.
attack is psychological and powerful. The attack is psychological and powerful.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello. We're just finishing up Kel'Thuzad.
Hey,
Oh,
We have about 1:10 left.
The attack is psychological and powerful.
I don't know why he's going there, but
Okay, finish off any remaining ads. Kel'Thuzad is active in 10 seconds. Okay, make sure no one's standing on Sigarda. Everyone form a triangle around the boss. Go in heroism.
Close to it.
can you move behind?
Donate mana on Sigarda. Aaron, make sure you're not within 10 yards of Sigarda. Shadow Fisher. Heal up. Good job. Sure. Fill up. Good. %3 until the ads are going to start spawning, so Blood, go ahead and get ready for that. They're going to come up randomly out of 2 of the 4 portals. Here they come. Okay, and then you can just drag them away but still be within heal range. And then we're gonna nuke Kel'Thuzad. No one attack the ads. Does a priest have him by chance?
I use mine.
Okay. I swear it's targeted mice to every single one.
3 times now.
Innervating Darnoth.
I went to spinning back around and he moved.
%3. Good job. Heal up ice blocks if they remain. Perfect. Very clean Kel'Thuzad.
Congrats.
Nice. So, does everyone think we should do the 25-man VoA first so that, like, they can split off into a second 10-man group if anyone wanted to do that as well? Or should we do 10-man, then recruit for 25?
Let's just get everyone in the guild in.
Okay.
Do the 25 and then, yeah.
The roll on Deathspite, the axe, 2-hand. Going the off spec.
That's a very nice weapon, for sure. I feel like Howletter's a weapon magnet. We should bring them along more often.
I was thinking that. Congrats.
I'm pretty sure that's like second best. It's pretty good for red.
You couldn't get that Halls of Lightning weapon, but you could get literally everyone in the raid.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's just hilarious. Thank you, thank you.
Does the
Actually,
Revs-
reserve that, I think.
Oh, did you? Let me check. My weak ore has been so difficult. I want to be sure. It doesn't look like your reserve made it on the sheet at all.
That's weird.
I'll check mine as well.
Did I do like last week's or something by accident? Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
I think I had that one locked though.
I clicked on Sundays. I'm awesome. All right.
No worries. Give us your best roll. Since you have no reserves, I think we have no problem getting that for you.
No, you can go look at Sundays for my tours.
I'm sure they're there. Grats blood. That's huge.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Congrats, dude.
Goodbye, Blue Helm.
So we're heading to VoA next, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, we're taking a 2-minute break.
Yeah, we'll take a break while everyone like flies over and such. We'll do so.
Is this just a stupid, easy 25 man? I think I plugged it like a week or two ago with.
Yeah, this is like.
You can 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can 10-man it, no problem.
You take one of each class, so there's no competition on the rolls. You can still 10-man it.
We normally do 2 of each class, except for me. But I've never seen a single piece of priest gear drop, so it doesn't matter.
We saw one piece of priest gear, I think, drop, but if it's the Shadow Pants for PvE.
Can we change to 25 man?
Yeah.
I'll jump in and then I'll be right back.
It's not letting me change it for some reason. It must be because we're zoned in.
Someone's still in Naxx, or someone in there?
Yeah, I'm walking out right now. It's not letting me warp out from staff for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll just Hearth.
The last VoA 25, I did 3 pieces of mage gear drop.
Ouch.
We had 1 mage in there, so he was happy.
We did one a couple weeks ago where it dropped a mage piece and a warrior piece, and we had neither.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Might have been some people in the Discord that wanted VoA.
Are we going to Winter Grasp?
Yes.
Yep. I think Tears and a couple others wanted in.
Yeah, Tears are just set back down, so she's ready.
zum ersten Mal zu mir im Rat und um Hilfe. Ich kann mich nicht daran erinnern, wann du mich das letzte Mal in dein Haus zu einer Tasse Kaffee eingeladen hast. Aber lass uns ganz offen sein, du hast die Wert gelegt auf meine Freundschaft. Du hast dich gefürchtet, in meiner Schuld zu sein.
Is there any mechanical difference on 25, or is it just numbers increase
There's
on
a
him?
tank switch. He'll pick up the tank. I think he saw it once.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the second tank will have to taunt.
I've seen it on 10 man, so.
Yeah. He normally dies before that happens on 10 man, so. A lot of people don't.
I just completed Warsaw Gulch, the worst one ever in my life. It was horrible. Is there summons available?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna go stock up on some reagents and a flask or two. Anybody need anything?
Don't need to.
This
For
is
vault, we should be fine.
yeah. This is literally a face roll.
We'll
Like
be in and out in 10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like level 10 dungeons easier than this place.
Oh, good.
There are heroics harder.
Oh, let me get out of my PvP gear.
Nein, stattdessen kommst du am Hochzeitstag meiner Tochter in mein Haus und
Okay, we do need to get going kind of quickly because I believe Wintergrasp starts in 16 minutes.
No,
So as long as okay,
It's the next hour.
16.
oh okay, yeah, we're fine. I have my time zones mixed up.
But yeah,
Is it
let's
on
put this
25,
one out.
man?
Oh, I forgot to set it to 25. Everyone come out. I apologize. Make sure everyone is zoned out, and I will go ahead and change the difficulty. There we go. Okay, now you can zone in. 25 is a go. I think we have a couple that are just BRB from following Naxx. We'll get them in here shortly. I think you can actually summon inside the dungeon now, right? With like a lock summoning stone.
If you have a warlock, you can also summon anyone inside.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then, like, you can summon a level 20 in here if you want.
I get plenty of shards.
Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just start clearing trash then, and we'll summon when you get there.
Hardlock, I'm gonna ask a favor of you. If you could walk over to the heater and turn it off. I'm burning up in here. Thanks.
Oh, that's a switch.
Okay, that's fine. You're following me. That's fine.
So there's no soft reserve for this raid. It is just going to be main spec over off spec. They only drop PvP tier or PvE tier, and that spec of what you currently are will take priority. And then afterwards, if no one needs it for their main spec, it will go to off spec.
I normally talk to the other priests. My main spec PvP is this. So do you guys mind?
I don't mind at all. If it drops a PvE item, that like the tier gloves, I'll probably roll on those. But if it's PvP, I'm just willing to pass to a PvPer.
Main spec for Shadow PvP is also Mooncloth. So the Shadow Satin gear is literally useless.
Oh, that's whack. I'm gonna have to look into that.
That's weird.
His Shadow runs out of mana so fast, and Spirit is way better than Crit, especially in PvP with Rizal.
You at least get some spell power back on Spirit, though.
And mana back. And Crit is literally useless, especially Season 5.
Okay, so for this guy, he only does a couple things. He does a charge, which causes a tank swap. We'll just need to taunt for that. Ideally, have the other tank as second threat. He will cause spikes to erupt out of the ground. You just need to make sure you move away from those, and then there will also be like a storm on the ground. You just need to move out of, and that's all he does. The rest is just tank and spike. I can trade you some water though, Athena. I have an extra step.
Yeah, just one stack, thanks.
This is the only boss, so you only have to drink now.
Okay. Let's just make sure everyone's back. I know we had a couple people that need to go for a second. Nature resist totem would be fine. Okay, looks like we just need Halliday and Still Bright.
Bright's ready, sorry.
Yep, no worries. I know Halliday for sure is AFK for a second, so as soon as they're back, we're good.
Okay. Halliday's back, so we're good.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do a pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does he go in hero? Okay, there's a storm on the ground. Let's move him out of it. Good.
Okay, Blood, you pick me up.
Good job. There's a storm on the ground. Everyone make sure you're not in it.
Just got me.
Pick me up.
Grab. Battle Bros coming out for Khaleesi. There's a new storm on the ground. Definitely takes a lot longer to die on 25 man, but we are out down 8 people than intended, so. Good job.
Just gotta do the mechanics and he dies. It's nothing too scary.
2 mage items
Fluff.
out.
Oof.
Of course.
And then there's only a single hunter, so
I
Rap, I'm getting
almost
those
came
good
on
on
the
you.
mage too. I knew it. And my Hearthstone's down, so I can't even like rage quit. I have to walk out.
Single warlock. Wonder who's getting that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna break up into two 10-man groups from this point. We're gonna have the original Naxx group from groups 1 and 2 do the first group, and then anyone who wants to do another 10-man Archivon will send in for second group. The only thing is we'll just need someone to start the second group. In fact, I'd actually be willing to just leave the group. I'm going to pass the lead to Darnoth. And I'll start the second group.
Grab a tank as well. Take
Yes.
blood with you.
Yep, foreign and
Well,
Tears will go the second
They've
group.
got guilty.
Guilty
and
can
cold.
tank too. Yeah, so if we have Sigarda and Blood, and then Guilty and Cold, there's the two tanks.
Sounds good. So everyone in group 3 and 4, and then Blood Cloud, go ahead and leave, and I'll start a new group.
Well, no, I'll stay because they have 2 tanks.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is Athena? Am I leaving or no?
Yes,
You're
go
going
leave
with
and I'll
us.
invite you.
Okey-doke.
Everyone in group 3 and 4 currently, just PM Taladan for an invite, because I may not remember everyone.
Looks like Ron might have DC'd. We'll give him a minute.
Oh no, he said he was going to bed or something.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I see your talents have gone beyond the mere
Hold, I'm going to keep you in the first group just because we don't have a Death Knight.
What's your group look like?
I've got 2 paladins and otherwise 1 of everything except a mage. And then what do you have, Tal?
We have 2 druids, 2 paladins, a priest, a hunter, and a shaman. And then we're gonna see if we can get. I think Ogdara wanted to go. Let me see if they're available.
Tears, look at my cat.
Do you have 2 tanks, Paladin?
Cold not coming with us?
Yes, let me get Cole.
Hold's still in my group
Yeah,
because we
Cold's
don't
there.
have a DK. Do you
Oh, okay.
all have a DK on your end?
We do not have a DK on our end, so it
Doesn't really matter. If you need a tank, you can take Cold, but otherwise he can DPS in my group.
We only have Guilty right now, so we could use Cold as a tank.
Yeah, I'll send him your way.
Halidar, you can test out your new weapon.
You can invite Cold now.
You want me to DPS?
Yeah. Darn, can Solo hear that?
Let's go ahead and get some summons out for anyone that's in the second 10-man group.
Got a total of 8 people.
Yeah, group 1 should be fine, unless anyone else needs in.
We now have a 10 group on group 2, so we're filled. Oh, one's actually a duplicate though. We have 9. That should be fun.
Yeah, that works. Group 1, we can run on in.
Oh, whoops, I have to change difficulty. Sorry, everyone. Okay, should now be changed to 10. Darnoth, you may have to check on your end if it's 10 or not.
I swapped it.
Okay. Oh, did everyone get a summon? I think Infects might still need a summon.
I made a terrible mistake.
I was about to say. It's easy, but it's not that easy.
Just Alt Tab looking at getting the Sauce Reserve set up for Sunday and then come back in and oof.
Thanks for the feast. Okay, I think we have everyone on Group 2's side, so let's go ahead and get started.
I'm out of range.
I've been assuming that Sigurd person is Sigurd as alt. I guess that's not true.
No, it's someone. They made it after I made Sigarda.
Interesting.
I gave him hell for it.
Well,
They
that's
got a
not
crush on
confusing
you.
at all.
Gosh, imagine if you two were in the same raid.
That'd be so confusing.
At least
Imagine
with
both
Warlock.
of them with the
I
tanks.
saw Sigurd log on, or log off, and then Sigurd pulled.
let's go ahead and have Guilty pick up the boss first in group 2.
He picked me up, Blood.
Do you want the shaman buff?
Yeah, let's go ahead and heroism in group 2. Tirza, thank you.
Hey, Blood, get ready to taunt back. I'm going to taunt him and just get us both on top.
You take him and I'll actually res and then I'll taunt back. Did you get it?
I think so. Yeah, I got it.
There's a grab. Perfect.
Typically, the best thing to do when you get rock stars
Pick me up.
is to stand still. Just stand still and get healed.
Yep, it does have quite the tracking on it, it looks like. So that's probably the best strategy.
Otherwise, you pull it into other people. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Group 2 has the boss at 20%. I'm gonna try and make sure that loot's not confusing because I know we have like 2 separate raids and we're in the same channel.
My group is doing loot now. We got Paladin gloves. Go ahead and roll.
What spec are the Paladin gloves?
Red.
Okay. Good job.
Got Sahalader.
Of course, it's a mage item.
Mage Warlock, what a bunch of BS.
Yep. Mage Warlock, and we have none of them.
Is this one of the Mooncloth items that you need, Maesta?
They're an upgrade, yeah.
Go for it.
Do we have anyone in group 2 that can disenchant?
Tirza, maybe?
Not this character.
Oh.
Okay, awesome. So I know the PvP items cannot be disenchanted. Infets, I'm tossing you the they're not in Discord. I think I'll go and toss them the Okay. Is loot dished out on group 1's end as well?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.